Stampers, it's Kim Vogel with the Basement Bunch Stampers, and I'm here for another terrific Tuesday video. Today I'm going to share with you a couple of products that you can get during our annual Sale-a-bration. Sale-a-bration is a time where you can get a free item of your choice with a qualifying order of $50 or more. And I'm going to share with you today a couple of the products that you can choose as your free item. The first one that I'm going to be showcasing today is the stamp set called Hello Cupcake. So this is the stamp set that I'm going to be using. And this stamp set can be yours for free with a $50 order from now through March 31st. And then I'm also showcasing some of the Designer Series paper. Now that Designer Series paper is from the Botanical Butterfly Designer Series paper. Again, it's also a free choice. So a lot of times we've been using, and I've been showcasing some of this paper with the butterflies on it, but on the opposite side of the butterflies is a black and white pattern. And so I'm using the black and white gingham checked today on my project. And this card is designed to be a cute, simple, easy, duplicatable card, and one that you guys can use over and over again for different events. So the Hello Cupcake has 3 different sentiments on it: sweet wishes, celebrate your day, and the sprinkled with love. And I chose to use the sprinkled with love sentiment, which is why I've included some sprinkles on my cupcake, as well as the little love heart pick in the cupcake as well. So let's go ahead and get started, and I'll show you how easy it is to put this awesome card together. I used a piece of our crushed curry cardstock. This is cut 5.5 by 8.5, and we're going to fold this in half. Now you could also score this at 4 1/4, and it'll give you a really good crease here to be able to fold that with. I then cut a piece of our Whisper White cardstock. Our Whisper White cardstock is cut 5 1/4 by 4, and I'm simply going to go ahead and put this onto the card as well. If you are not following me on Facebook yet, I encourage you to search for me. Search Kim Vogel's Basement Bunch Stampers and join my Facebook group. I have a group and a page. I go live in my group every single Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I encourage you to search for me, like my page, and ask to join my group, and you'll be covered with all of my Facebook activities. I then cut a piece of Designer Series paper at 5 by 2, and this is what I'm going to adhere to the left side of the white mat. So let me go ahead and adhere this down here like that. And I've cut it perfectly to allow for a little bit of a white edge around the sides. I then have a piece of crushed curry cardstock. This is cut 2.5 by 3 3/4. And then this little piece of Whisper White is 1/4 inch less, so it's 2 1/4 by 3 1/2. And it's designed to mat perfectly together. But let's do some stamping on this little white piece first. So I'm going to bring in my Memento black ink pad, and I also have my crushed curry here. Let's start with our basic black. So using the Hello Cupcake stamp set, I used our Memento black ink, and I inked up the cupcake on the bottom down here like this. Well, let's try the other side. I didn't make sure it was inked up really good. So you're going to want to make sure it's inked up really, really good. I'm just going to go ahead and we're going to stamp that on there like that. And then using our crushed curry ink, and I'm just going to move the black out of the way because I'm going to come back to that black in just a little bit. Using the crushed curry ink, we're going to go ahead and put our little cupcake topper on there like that. And then I used the little love pick that also comes out of the same stamp set. I'm just going to put that on the end. And then I used our black ink again. Let me bring my black back in. And I added some little black sprinkles to this. Now you could use any color that you wanted. Like I used the crushed curry. I chose to use that because I have a lot of that cardstock in stock right now. I have to put a supply order in for some cardstock. So my little bins are getting a little bare. So I chose a color that I had a lot of. I'm now going to stamp the sprinkled with love using the black again at the very top. Look how pretty that is. And you have a quick, simple, easy card. I'm going to go ahead and adhere that. So here's why it's important to do your stamping before you adhere, because if you make a mistake, you can stamp on the other side and no one's going to even know that that's there. Isn't that pretty awesome? And then from here, I'm going to be using some of our Stampin' Dimensionals. And I am just going to add some dimensionals to the back. Now I'm using our little mini dimensionals only because they're the closest thing for me to reach right now that's out here on my table. But I actually like these mini dimensionals. I feel like they go farther and they still serve the purpose as the big dimensionals and giving you the little bit of lift that you want, and you get more for the same price. So love those little mini dimensionals. Just going to go ahead and adhere this down here like so. And there you have a quick, simple, easy card that you can use for birthdays for all kinds of different people. That would be good to use for masculine, for feminine, for juvenile, for just about anybody. I think a quick, simple card. And these sometimes are nice to have when you're looking for a card to make and you're like, I don't have time to make anything too elaborate. Simple stamping works, and this is, I think, a cute card with no embellishments or anything. Now, you could have added some ribbon to this as well. You could have added some pearls or rhinestones, but I wanted to show you guys how to make a quick, simple, easy card and a template that you can follow with many different stamp sets. So thank you all for stopping today. I hope you had a great day, and I look forward to seeing you all next week. Bye.